Yes, a very good evening, everybody. Welcome to Shop Unlimited Live. That is the Vostok-Europe Frost edition, and we've got even more to show you. Now then, welcome. We are live Monday night. My name's Dan. Now, we hoped Kevin would be by the power of technology in the background. We can't work it out. Bless Skype. We'll try again another time. But Kevin is watching. I spoke to him all of 20 minutes ago, and there are several timepieces on this show for you from Vostok-Europe, including the Frost, that are lowest ever prices. And not just for Kevin, and not just for Shop Unlimited, but anywhere in the world for 72 hours. So if you've never shopped with Shop Unlimited before, and I can see your comments already coming in on Facebook. Hello, everyone. Nice watch. I like the display. Thank you, Robert. Well, it's the watch, obviously, isn't it? Maybe you're watching on YouTube as well. You just go on shopunlimitedlive.com and shop there if you should. Let's get the details on the screen so you know exactly what we were talking about. We are kicking off with Frost. Now, another unique element of which... Are the details on, team? Oh, fabulous. I can't see them, you're right. Okay, as long as they're there, makes it easy. Okay, with Frost, here we go. Let me bring it out for you and bring it up nice and close for you, because this is one of those for under £400, purely for tonight. Well, 72 hours anyway. The Frost that you saw with that unique, bespoke, embossed frozen backdrop, you can see it by there. It is a Frozen Special Edition in homage to the expedition to the North Pole. After all, should be £570. That is not obviously the book price is much higher than that. That is a special price for everyone here. Shop Unlimited Live tonight, £399.99. And not forget, you can divide the cost as well. So divide it by 3 if you wish with Klarna. What's that price? $133.33 a month. Handmade timepiece. I've got so much more to show you, but this is officially, and the words Kevin said to me were, the best price in the world for this timepiece. And now, I mentioned it's called Frost. We sort of give them nicknames. We give them little shortcuts. If to shop here, of course, you go on the website. Wherever you are in the world, you go on the website right now, shopunlimitedlive.com. You can see the whole rest of this, the Vostok-Europe range. You can see the Traser range as well, after all. You can watch on YouTube if you want to. But if you don't want to go there and you just want to keep watching on the many Facebook pages this is going out on, you can, in the comments, if you comment Shop Frost, it's on the screen for you down there. Then that we will build a basket for you in your messenger, and then you go there and you press checkout. You haven't got to. You go on the website normally, shopunlimitedlive.com. That's as easy as it is, and every single timepiece on this show is aimed to be sent out within 24 hours, signed and tracked by Royal Mail, by Kevin and his team, direct to the address that you give us. Even if you divide the cost by 3, you can do exactly that. Right, I'm going to fly through these details and we'll look at them in much more detail, but that is the North Pole expedition designed to endure the elements. 47mm stainless steel case, 200 meters water resistant, the Frozen Special Edition. And isn't it divine? And these prices are only for Shop Unlimited Live and only for 72 hours. Now, I'm on my own here. So if you want to say hello and message us on Facebook, you absolutely can do. I can see here, Simon says, good evening, Dan, looking forward to the show. Thank you, Simon. Robert, of course, mentioned your comment earlier on. Mark's watching, Jane's watching, Steve as well. Sarah Jane, hello, Sarah Jane, lovely to hear from you. Pam as well, Steve Clark. Hello, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. And by the way, you get a silicon strap with that one as well. But let me just pop it over here, because let's go to North. This is extraordinary. This is the most affordable Vostok-Europe watch anywhere in the world today. £50. If you've never shopped with Shop Unlimited Live before and you want to get your head around it, and honestly, it couldn't be easier. It's just like any other website, but it's called shopunlimitedlive.com, and you shop there. To start your Vostok-Europe collection, maybe it's for granddad, maybe it's for uncle, maybe you are the collector. For £50 today, your total price is £149.99. Before then, nearly £300. You are basically £10 shy of half price. The most affordable Vostok-Europe in the world, only on Shop Unlimited Live, only for 72 hours. You can see, still handmade, automatic movement, 200 meters water resistant, beautiful sort of almost faded background around that face, isn't it? Like just disappearing off, which is beautiful. Genuine leather strap, which has an awful lot of detailing on it as well on that strap, which is really beautiful. It's like a double genuine leather strap, almost like quadruple stitch there, which is beautiful. But again, just to spin it around, because even the detailing, you can see there, 3,000 made, you can spy your number, 20 ATM, so 200 meters water resistant, £50 today, plus your P&P. That is it. To start your collection, or to treat someone else to the collection. Or maybe the expedition to the North Pole isn't in your collection yet, and you're thinking, well, shouldn't this be nearly £300? Yep. In 72 hours, it will be as well. Now, that's why we have arranged for a repeat hour of this come Wednesday. That just fits in that 72-hour period. And once that is over, it goes back up to £289.99. That shop frost goes back up to £570 from £400. I know I'm talking quicker than I normally do. I know I talk quick anyway. But obviously, these are limited number of pieces. The price is never to be repeated and only for Shop Unlimited Live, courtesy of Kevin. So thank you, Kevin, for these. If you've never started your collection before, or maybe you want to start the collection for somebody else, or maybe you simply want to treat yourself because you haven't purchased a new watch yet this year, for £50 tonight, or, by the way, with Klarna, you haven't got to spend anything tonight if you don't want to. If you want to offset that payment for 30 days, starting today, day one, and it'll still get delivered, sent out within 24 hours, still signed and tracked from the Royal Mail. The North watch, like this one, we've dubbed it, will be delivered to your door by Royal Mail for £50 plus your P&P. But for 30 days, offset that price and pay nothing for 30 days, and it's still delivered to you. And then at the end of the 30 days, you part with the full amount. Now, even though in 30 days' time, the full amount will be £289.99, when you pressed checkout, it was only £149.99. I hope that makes sense. So tonight is the night. That is Shop North. Again, we will come back to that one, but I want to crack on. Because another one, which is Sarah's, which is my little pick, because I really loved it the first time we saw it. Whose pick did you call it, Adam? Kevin. Oh, I was trying to bag see it. Fine. We'll call it Kevin's pick. But nevertheless, the story behind here, when I was speaking to Kevin on the phone now for all of half an hour ago, I might start on the, no, I'll start on the front. Let's do it properly. The story behind here, and Vostok-Europe, it's all about the history, all inspired by, whether it was the North Pole, as you saw. This one is intergalactic. That series movement here is the largest ever recorded asteroid in our universe. You can see there, limited edition. Now you're looking there, and please cast your eye on the Greystone dial in the background. That is a replica of the Hermes Greystone, so called after the Greek god of traveling. And Kevin told me the story where the shepherds back in the day, when they saw Hermes rock, would collect it and pop it in their pocket because it meant good luck at the lap of the gods. That has been replicated, therefore that there are only 500 pieces ever made of this timepiece, and no one dial is the same. A complete, unique piece of craftsmanship for the lowest ever price for the series asteroid watch. I told you tonight was special. Kevin was like, you are not going to believe the prices. He's gone out on a limb here because if you've never, and he speaks to you guys all the time through WhatsApp, through Facebook, etc., through your emails, and a lot of you have shopped with us already. But a lot of you haven't, and I appreciate it's rough. You know, it's a couple of months in now, but you know, maybe you haven't seen Shop Unlimited live before. Just go on the website shopunlimitedlive.com. It's on the bottom part of the screen. If you want to make a phone call, you can make a phone call to Adam in my ear saying hello. He'll answer. It's his phone that'll ring, and you can order through him if you want to. If you want to get hold of this watch and just comment Shop Series CERES, then we will build a basket for you. So you haven't even got to go anywhere near our website if you don't want to. And you can still do Klarna that way, and you can check it out. But obviously, there are a limited number of these pieces because only 500 pieces were ever made. There's a lot of detailing in there, right? You can see the chronograph on there. You can see the Citizen 6S10 movement in there. But more importantly, the Ceres asteroid, the largest asteroid ever recorded in our universe, is the inspiration behind this spectacular timepiece. And yeah, that Hermes Greystone dial is incredible. 489 pounds saving by shopping tonight. Again, genuine leather strap. Let me just spin it around. This is where I was going to start because I love the detailing on there. Still 200 meters water resistant. But isn't it absolutely spectacular? I love the depth on this watch as well. You can see the Vostok-Europe embossing on the dial on the side. Chronograph movement as well. But that, as a story, as a piece of history to do with the series, is what tonight is all about. And again, that price, that saving of whatever £400 is only for 72 hours. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Check out some of your comments as well. Simon, Steve, as well, I see you there. Mark, Jane, Karen says hello. Philip, good evening, Dan. Looking forward to the show. Bless you, Philip. Me too. Johnny, we know Johnny. Hi, Johnny, see you there. Craig, Karen's watching too. Get well soon, Karen. Jill Baxter, thank you for watching. Most of you do watch on YouTube, shopunlimitedlive.com. That's where you can watch it. Maybe a lot of you, I know, cast it to your TVs as well. But these prices, Kevin dictates the prices in the UK. And he also supplies to other places. Which way, Adam? Pole? Pole? Oh, Frost. North. Hang on, friends. I haven't said to you shop Pole yet. I've said shop North. I've said shop Frost. I've said shop Ceres. Is it North? Honestly. And this is why we couldn't get Skype to work. Because he's going in my ear. Shop Pole's going. And I'm like, which one's that? Right. North is in the lead on this show. Normally, you all shop after the hour, not tonight. You are on the expedition of the North Pole. I understand why you called it Pole. It's inspired by the expedition across the North Pole. Any sort of covering, of course, you can take off all of the extra coverings going across, as you can spy just there. But for £149.99, the most affordable Vostok-Europe in the world right now, and that price for 72 hours. Could talk you all around it, could give you the history of, but let's just very much say, if you're starting your collection now, or you want to buy a gift for somebody else, maybe it's a son, maybe it's a best friend, is it granddad, is it uncle? Shop North, the most affordable Vostok, brand new, the most affordable Vostok-Europe timepiece in existence in the world right now. You are watching it, and that is not an exaggeration. That is absolute fact. That's exactly what Kevin told me 36 minutes ago. He is hugely excited about these prices. If you've never shopped with us here at Shop Unlimited Live, but you want to get hold of yours, shop North. And again, you haven't got to shop North on the website. If you type in North, that watch comes up. on the website in like the search, if you like. Right, let's go race, shall we? This is another one that we premiered last week. It was a TV exclusive premiere for you last week. So exclusive are the units, by the way. I haven't even taken off the detailing of the what's that called, a label, is it? But this, look, Shop Race. As of last week, this had never been on TV before. Brand new for you there. And it's part of, Kevin was telling me, part of the new family of 10. There's a family of 10 that done last year. This is a new family of 10. And this, via Vostok-Europe directly, is the best seller, the Shop Race. Citizen quartz movement, 200 meters water resistant, and you can see that chronograph as well. But I love the stainless steel design, the space race engineering. I love the chronograph. You can see there, like ticking by at the bottom there. And the date, of course. Is that the right date? Is it the 18th today? So close. Listen, we've got a lot to do. And by the way, not forgetting all those light tubes that are in all of these watches, tachometer around the edge. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later on. It is all the way over there. By the way, friends, that Traser T100 diver, that's on today's show, which is incredibly, incredibly exciting. But as far as this goes, I love the profile on it. Absolutely beautiful. A really flexible, soft Mermaid's bracelet, as you spy there. But as of last week, that was the first time it had ever been seen on television before. And the offset between the stainless steel and that beautiful, pure white, almost like an off-cream dial, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. You can see there, one of the best prices around. When Vostok-Europe launched it themselves, it was the best seller out of their new family of 10. You got it for the best possible price here on Shop Unlimited Live. If you were thinking about it last time, that price has been held for your bespoke, handmade timepiece. That is Shop Race, which premiered here last week. So if you missed out on that, you get to get hold of yours. Stephen says, oh, Andy is in touch as well. Hello, Andy. Stephen says, good evening, Dan. Great show. Sending get well wishes to Kevin. Stephen, Kevin is all good and very much on the mend. If only we knew how to use a computer, it'd have been on the screen behind me now. But Kevin did say to me on the phone, he'll be here in the studio next week. I won't be. You've got a rest from me. I'm away. Denise is in, so you've got a pro. Where are we going? White. But Kevin will be here, and you can imagine how excited Kevin is about that, and you can imagine what sort of prices he's going to bring or what's he going to bring in store. Because of that, because he hasn't been here for a little while, he said, for Shop Unlimited Live, that's why he's doing those best ever prices for 72 hours only. By the way, the boxes are beautiful, aren't they? We've got a little bit of a display coming up here. Sorry, you can see all my notes at the side there. I'm not an expert, but nevertheless, it's all about the watches that you are purchasing and seeing all of those bespoke handmade timepieces. But I've been trying to do my research, as you can see. Right, this one is white, right? Hang on. No, wrong one. I picked up Frost. I was too busy talking to you. I'll do my best. Let's put that back. Yeah, that time, Adam, wasn't your fault. Let's go here. Oh! Another part of the space race, but please check out the dial in here. That Sunrays dial. Yeah, if you're looking for striking, different, illuminating, look at the face on that. Much like the previous one, this was launched on TV, on Shop Unlimited Live, 7 days ago. Beautiful white silicon strap. I'll talk more about that in just a second. Like the previous, the Citizen quartz movement, but in that case, all metal parts, and that blue sunray finish on the face is extraordinary. 200 meters water resistant. It's hard to work out where to look. Because even, so you've got the full face, the sun rays in the full face, As you can see on the chronograph, the 3 mini dials, there's mini sun rays in there too, right? Which is absolutely spectacular. And then if I just straighten up a little bit, you've then got that white silicone strap, which, again, is beautifully etched on the inside for grip. Extremely soft. And then just on the back of the dial there, you can spy, again, Vostok-Europe's homage to the space race. You can see there the dates at the top. Around the globe. For that little bit of history, when people are asking you about it, a little bit of history when you pick up this timepiece to pop on. And by the way, they are dress watches, in my opinion. They are sort of special occasion watches. But by how they are created, how they are handmade, these watches are to be worn every single day. Hello, Jan, just joining us on Facebook. There's multiple Facebook pages watching this right now. A lot of you on YouTube as well, shopunlimitedlive.com, maybe streaming it to your TV. Imagine how good this looks right now. So how are you watching this right now? Is it on your phone? On your tablet? On your telly? It looks spectacular there, right? Can you imagine opening that box, seeing this? I love the little green dial at the top. I didn't spy that first time around. And then popping it on your wrist. It's such a spectacular experience. And that is what the Shop White brings you. Right, here's the thing. Adam, I just heard that plan in my ear. Change the details. So that is Shop White. That is Shop White. And well done, everybody. I'm calling it Shop White because if you want to shop on Facebook or Instagram, if you're watching there, the unique thing that we do here at Shop Unlimited Live is we give you a shortcut. So in the comments, where I'm reading all of these comments here, where Jane is, where Stephen, Andy, Karen, Craig, Johnny, Jill, Philip, everyone else, you can just comment Shop White, Shop Race, Shop Space. That's coming up, by the way. 1 unit remaining. And then we open a basket for you. The vast majority of you go straight on the website, shopunlimitedlive.com, because then you can see the whole range there. You can shop by Vostok-Europe if you want to. Are you okay, Adam?
I'm well.
Okay, I'm well. Are the details on the screen, Chris, for Diver? Adam, is Diver on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. What you're going to see now is what these light tubes are all about. He's giving it a whirl. We're going to drop the lights. You can say hello to Frisbee if you want to. Yeah, go on. Why not? We'll see him there. Hello. He's been there the whole time. Just dull him out. Bye, lights. What you are looking at right now, and if you've seen the last 2 shows, this was the best seller of last week. Even though we had TV exclusives, this was the best seller of last week. That beautiful T100 from Traser, professional grade diver's watch. And what you're looking at there are the 65 GTLS tubes. The Swiss Superluma Nova green ring tubes that you can spy there around the outside, and the 65. Now, the exceptional thing about this is the strength, because this is the T100. The other editions tend to be T25s. That's the strength. This is 4 times more strong than regular tubes. This is the one, because of that strength, that is illegal to sell across the USA, apart from the USA and the UK. It is illegal to sell in the world, apart from the USA and the UK. And why are we doing this shot? It's because that camera is as far away as it's ever been. It's zoomed in right now, but the point is, this is a diver's watch. So it's 500 meters water resistant. So the light capturing that, for you to see it in the dark, and that camera is what? Now about 45 yards away from Adam, from one side of the studio to the